Hello everyone. You sit with the spine straight. Feel your roots from the first chakra. Today we will work exactly with the first chakra and let's say with the lowest chakras, because usually all of kind of fears which we have, we contain them there, yeah, in the lowest triangle. So please let's start to work with our roots from the beginning. So both palms are laying on the knees, eyes are closed, and just very, very long inhale as deep as you can. And same long exhale. Feel how you put in your roots from your root chakra, from your Ano, Muladhara. And again, inhale and exhale. And just go inside of that process and be totally concentrated on the first chakra. No third eye for right now. And just listen to the mantra. Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Guru Vahe Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Guru Vahe Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Guru Vahe Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Vahe Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. And just do inhale and hold, squeeze your mula band, your ano, vagina, navel inside and in. All of the body is totally relaxed, just you keeping your mula band inside. And long exhale for the nose. Feel how you put in your roots better. And again, just inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the lowest triangle, hold, feel the presence of you here and now. And long exhale through the nose again. And the last time, inhale and hold the breath. Squeeze the mula band. Hold. Put your ribcage upper, your heart upper. Shoulders are totally open. Concentration on the roots. And long exhale and put your roots inside of the ground. Exhale. And we're just slowly opening our eyes. So today we will have all of the practice which will be dedicated to Chiron. Yeah, so it's not a planet. First of all, it's asteroid, which is not so far from us, and that's how we are feeling actually connected to it, and that's how we feel vibes from the retrograde, because when Chiron is in the retrograde, for sure it's changing a lot of our vibes. So actually this morning when I just woke up, I felt, oh wow, just like what's happening. Like I woke up, I don't have any kind of reason to have strange mood, let's say like that. And then somehow I just felt anxiety and like, I don't know, even kind of like angriness on some old stuff which I forgot even that they were existing in my life. Yeah. And then I thought it's probably the Chiron or something like we have some planet in the retrograde today. And here we go. That's how it's happened. So, but thank God that Chiron is a really, really powerful healer, and it's actually not that it heals us, but it's helping us to find out where is the reason, where are our old patterns, and what kind of problem we still have to release. Yeah. So, and the main thing actually, which a lot of people have, and also all of that vaccine things, and just like COVID stuffs and all other things, that they all around the fear. Yeah. So the fear is moving all of the world right now, and with this subject we will work tonight. Yeah. Okay, so let's open up the space. Please sit with the spine straight. Warm up both hands, also between the fingers. Put them exactly in the middle of the chest. Push a little bit, hand on the hand. Feel that there's no difference between the palms. Concentration on the third eye. Breathe very slowly. Don't forget to put your roots. That will help you to root yourself right, and then to be connected to the universe source. And we're just doing again here. Inhale, long exhale. Again, inhale, long exhale. And inhale to start to be connected to the universe. I'm just reminding you that we are singing here two mantras. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, just to start it, just to be connected with the God directly. And then the mantra of protection. Ad Guru Name, Jugat Guru Name, Sad Guru Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Okay, let's do it. Om. Inhale and hold. Squeeze your molar band. Push hand on the hand. Push by your tongue to the upper palate. Concentration on the third eye. Hold the breath. And very long exhale through the nose. And we are going ahead. Mantra of protection. Adguri Name, Jagad Guri Name, Sadguri Name, Sri Guru Devi Name. Adguri Name, Jagad Guri to inhale and hold the breath. Put your mula band, squeeze under vagina, navel inside and in. Your ribcage upper, your heart is upper, your chest is totally open, but the hands are pushing one on each other. Feel the concentration on the third eye. Your chin is inside. Feel the top of your head. And very long exhale through the nose and your hands going down with the palms up. And just feel how the energy is moving inside of your palms. What's happening there? Feel the vibes of today. Feel the vibes. If you're watching that in the record, feel the vibes of this translation, of this practice. Because we are out of space and out of time. Just we are deciding in which day we are, in which life we are. So somehow, if you're looking at not in the same day, if you're not online with us now, you're still with us because you're just connected with the energy when the Chiron is just entered to the retrograde. And just do inhale and hold again. Feel the moment, feel yourself here. Your navel is inside, don't forget again. And exhale through the nose. Perfect. We were just a little bit connected more with our first chakra. So please open your eyes. Hello, hello. Welcome back home, everyone. Feel grounded and rooted. And also, the first chakra is not only about that, it's also how to be centralized, how not to lose our fundamental stuff. Yeah, how to be secure about yourself. It's also about how to protect yourself, how to feel where is the danger, like real danger, not like where something projecting or any kind of other fantasies. Yeah. So actually, our root chakra is very, very important. And sometimes we're saying, because I'm from Russia, yeah, so sometimes we're saying we have a fear in the heels, yeah, so heels, just exactly here in the toes. Why? Because it's still also the deep meaning there, because actually our root chakra, it's not only Anu, it's just like the main part is Anu, but for sure we can feel it from everywhere in our legs. Yeah, so when we are not grounded by our feet, like we don't have roots, we are not stable in life. Yeah, so that's why it's very important to feel your connection with the mother Gaia, and it's very important to walk around without shoes. Yeah, so and it's just helping you to have not only balance, like for example if you're surfing and do that kind of stuff, but also to have balance in your life. Yeah, because when you're staying in your life only on one leg, what you can do, like if the it will be the strong wind, nothing, you will fall down. Okay, so let's start to work on that. And first of all, we will start from the breath of fire, which will help you totally to ground yourself, to feel more how your system is working, and just to be present here. Okay, so we put in we will do the easiest stuff. Yeah, so we will put both hands in Gyan Mudra, laying down at the knees, eyes are closed, concentration on the third eye. Okay, exactly in the middle of the eyebrows, and you're pumping by the navel with every exhale. Yeah, okay, so please close your eyes and let's go inside of the process. That kind of breathing you need to listen from yourself. Yeah, just go in that. It's already 15 seconds. So please breathe. While I'm looking for you the right mantra, which will help you. Okay, here we go. Go inside of the process. If you cannot keep the same fast rhythm as I do, there's no problem. Just keep yours, but not too slow. Yeah, because the breath of fire is everything about very fast inhale and very fast exhale, always through the nose. We're not breathing through the mouth. Attention. Your eyes are closed. Concentration on the third eye. Don't forget about that. And who feel totally stable and that kind of breathing, you can put mentally the mantra SatNam. Yes, Sat inhale, Nam exhale, which means my name is the truth. So you're connecting that kind even more with divine source inside of you through the navel. So please go ahead, keep up. Keep up, keep up. Feel how your lower back is becoming warmer. Feel how your Kundalini start to rise up. If you're quite sensitive for that kind of stuff. If not, just feel how your navel is pumping. So you're bringing more conscious inside of the moment. Nothing automatically. That's the main thing here. Amazing. And just hold the breath. Squeeze your mula band even more. Squeeze anu, vagina, navel inside and in. Hold. Feel your lowest triangle. Feel your roots. And long exhale through the nose. And again, inhale nose and hold the breath. Squeeze the mula band. Don't forget to do that. Because we need to mix your prana and apana, both forces which are really, really very powerful inside of you. One is cleaning you, another one is bringing you life. Couple of seconds more, hold, and long exhale through the nose again. And the last time, inhale nose, hold the breath, squeeze the mula band, concentration on the third eye. We're in the magic moment, 2222. Feel the portal. Feel the portal of the retrograde. And very long exhale through the nose. And just Stay with the closed eyes and observe yourself. Observe everything what's happening there. Listen to the active mantra. Har means God or any kind of divine aspect in which you believe. And very slowly come back here. With inhale, open your eyes. And we will go ahead. Today we have some special kriya which is for the Muladhara. Muladhara means the first chakra. Yeah, it's the name of Sanskrit. So, and it will be a little bit particular stuff, and I hope that you really didn't eat before that, like a minimum 3 hours. Yeah, I think that I need to write to all of the guys who will be watching us in the recording that just please don't eat like really 3 hours before the practice, because we will do some particular stuffs. Okay, so let's just prepare our body for that practice, because it will be working with all of our spine and the lower back. So here we will do the position on the cat cow. Okay, so please have a look that yeah, your legs are just exactly, your knees are just exactly under the hips. Okay, the distance between the knees are 2 kicks, not more. Okay, so you're putting both knees exactly under the hips, then your hands here under the shoulders, wide open fingers, and let's do it. Inhale up, exhale, round your back totally. Eyes are closed. You always breathing through the nose, very powerfully. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel how the flexibility is coming inside of your spine. Feel how you're moving by your spine. You're working with your spine. And just observe everything what's happening inside of your body, how the energy is moving, how you bring in more sensibility inside of your body. Breathe very powerfully, don't forget. Inhale, quite deep. Exhale, a little bit stronger. Feel how you're cleansing already all of your lowest triangle, where usually all of the fear is sitting. So a lot of the instincts we have exactly there. Keep up, keep up. faster than a little bit faster than you did before. And more powerfully, you inhale and exhale. Feel how your navel is working here, your physical center. We have 1 minute left here. The mantra which you can hear right now, it's connected to the roots. It calls actually the root mantra. It's from Sikhism religion. As you know, I'm Sikh, yeah, so. And it's the first stroke in the prayer which we do usually each morning. So it gives you not only to feel the roots, but it's really helping you, it's protecting you as well. It's very strong. Even if you don't know the words, if you don't understand what it's about, it's already healing you while you're listening to that. Amazing. And just do inhale and hold the breath up. Wide open eyes. Squeeze the mula band, your navel inside. And exhale, round your back. Push by the navel up. Squeeze Anu. And again, inhale. Up. Wide open eyes. Squeeze the mula band. Feel the stretching between the shoulders and ears. And with exhale, we're going down on the knees. We're putting both hands in the brain pose. And our head exactly on the forehead. Very deep breathing here. Very long and conscious. Feel connection with the ground through your third eye. Feel all of the forehead. Listen to the mantra. And slowly with inhale, please sit up. And we will start with the main program here. It was kind of like very long warm-up today, but the Kriya is not so long, so it will be the same time like we do usually. Okay, so what we will do here, we need to sit on the left heel, okay? If it will be very difficult for you to do, just try to do something that kind, okay? So how we will do it? Just like the heel is this part exactly, okay? So you're sitting, you're putting it exactly where is the first chakra, okay? You cannot say better. Exactly there. You're sitting on the left and the right, you put it just in front of you. Okay, maybe you can see it better from this part. Yes. Okay. So you're sitting on the left heel. The right is in front. You're just going in front of you. If you're flexible enough, you can touch the navel of your thumb. Yeah, here. If not, you just putting both hands on the knee or somewhere in the middle of this distance between the knee and the toe. So, and you go down here, okay, but not down like that, okay. You're not rounding your back, so your back have to be totally straight with the spine straight. You need to feel your heel, okay, if you're sitting on that. And then you're going by the belly, okay. So you're just putting your belly down and you go down here. You're closing your eyes. Your neck is totally straight and you do the breath of fire. Mhm. Amazing. Just go with that. And just do inhale here, hold the breath, squeeze your ano more, especially because you're sitting by your ano on the left heel. Mhm. Hold, hold. And with very long exhale, we're going down. And just do inhale here, exhale, and with inhale, we are going up. And we're changing our legs here. And now you will sit on the right heel. Okay, so you're sitting on the right heel. You're putting your left leg in front. Okay, and we do absolutely the same stuff here. So feel how you're flexible about this leg. Feel the connection to the ground. So the main thing here is that your knee is laying on the ground. Okay, and that you're trying to keep the balance and you're sitting on the heel, on the right toe. Okay, and we just go in front, closer to the knee, and the breath of 5 here. Feel the stretching on the back side of the legs. Feel it, feel it. It could be a little bit painful, it could be a lot of pain, it could be different for all of us, but the main thing and just like to keep up doing it, especially because we have only 20 seconds left. And just do inhale and hold the breath, please. And you go a little bit down, but you're holding the breath, you're squeezing the mulaband, especially on. Hold. And exhale, nose. And you're going a little bit down. And again, inhale. Exhale. And from this position, we're just putting another leg next to, and you go to touch both of your nails on the thumb. Okay, if it's not possible, you're touching where you can. You just going down totally, and the breath of fire here. Eyes are closed. You put in your belly down as you can, and just breathe, breathe, breathe very powerfully. Just go inside of the process. Only 1 minute here, and we have 30 seconds left. And inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the mulaband. Bravissimi. Hold it. And exhale through the nose. You're going a little bit down. And deep inhale. With deep exhale, you go a little bit down again to both legs. Good. And with inhale, come back up. Okay. Here we go. We came to the particular part of the Kriya here. So what we will do here, we need to lay down, but no way. We will not do Shavasana now, later on. So we will lay down here and just a minute. Okay. So we're laying down, we're putting in total relaxing position our body. Okay. With inhale, we need to put both legs upper, just like behind the head. Okay. With exhale, the legs going back. Okay. So how it will be? And exhale down. So the main thing that your both knees will be straight here. Okay. So if you cannot put your both of your legs just exactly behind your head and touch the ground, it's normal. Just like it's about flexibility. So it could be. There's no problem. But please keep up both legs straight. So for example, when you're putting them up, okay, you're putting them up, and you can do only that kind. Okay, you cannot go down. Okay, so please just hold your knees straight as you can, and then you're coming back here. Okay, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Eyes are closed, and you're totally concentrated on the process. Please keep up. Mhm. Good. I think that you did already a couple of times. So now you need to put the score, and you're doing here 20 times. Okay. So one time is inhale, exhale. Okay. So you need to do 20. Mhm. Perfect. Mhm. If you're flexible enough, please put also both of the hands there. So the hands are not laying here next to the glute, but they are laying just where your head is. When you're putting both legs, you're kind of like touching by the legs, your arms, and you're putting them down. Anyway, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep up. I'm sure that if you are quite fast, you're almost finishing the exercise. Mhm. Only 20 times, guys. Come on. Yeah, I know that for some of you it's quite difficult, so please keep up. Now you can feel your lower back. Mhm. You're doing kind of like the little massage there. After that, you will have Shavasana. Yeah. So please finish your 20 times here and lay down after that in Shavasana. For someone who didn't recognize the name Shavasana, it's when we're laying in a relaxing pose, yeah? Both legs are next to each other, maybe the distance is just like 10 centimeters, and both of the arms are laying next to the body. So who finished already, please lay down in Shavasana. All others, please start to finish up. For sure, in this exercise, you can feel your ABS. So it's kind of like crunching. It's good for the summertime. Come on. Yeah. So you don't need to go to the gym. You will have totally flat belly. Mhm. And also we're working here with the Muladhara chakra. So we're rooting ourselves. Perfect. Right. Two things in the same time. So all of you who are already laying in Shavasana, please breathe very long. Inhale, exhale. Feel how the energy is moving, how it's flowing through all of your body. For sure you can feel your lower back and your back and your belly and your navel a little bit more. Uh-huh. Okay. And now in the same position, I mean, in the position of Shavasana, what we do, we open up our legs like 90 degrees, yeah? So before you was laying that kind, now you just open up them like 90 degrees like a letter V, nothing else, just wider legs, okay? And you still laying, observing yourself, observing the difference, how you're receiving and how the energy is flowing in that kind of position. Believe me, it's quite different. Mhm. Eyes are closed. Be totally relaxed. Yes, if it's very difficult for you to relax in the short time, you have to study that right now, because later on we will do the stretch pose and we will work again with our ABS. Okay. Okay. Please slowly open your eyes. Keep laying down. But here in that position, when we're laying down, we will do the stretch pose. For sure, it's kind of like one of your favorite, because no one like to do that, because it's difficult to do sometimes. Okay, but it will be only for 1 minute, okay? So what you need to do here, you just lay totally relaxed. You put in both hands on that kind of position, kind of like you're putting your hands in the balance. Both legs are together. It's very important that there's no distance between the legs. And here, first of all, you're putting your head up, your neck up, and your shoulders a little bit up. And then your legs 15 centimeters. Okay, 15 centimeters up. And you will work on the tip of your toes, and you will do the breath of fire only for 1 minute, not more. Okay, so let's do that. Don't forget to pump by your navel, and you're watching exactly on the tip, on the top of your toes. Last 10 seconds remain. Come on, come on. You can do that. You can. Good. And just now hold the breath, hold the position, squeeze Arnold, look on your toes, hold, and exhale, relax. Relax, close your eyes, feel what's happening inside of your navel, feel what's happening inside of your first chakra, how the energy is moving. Just feel all of the process. Mhm. Okay, slowly open your eyes, please. And here we will roll our knees. Yeah, we will roll actually all of the body, but we will put our knees next to the chest, that kind. Okay, so you are holding both knees in that kind of position, and you will start to roll, and you will close your eyes, a concentration on the third eye. Yeah, and here when we will roll and move ourselves. We will finish the movement every time by touching the ground by the toes or the sofa, depends where you lay. Yeah. So how it will be? Look at me. Mhm. It's quite easy to do, and it's also very good for your spine. Not only for the first or second chakra, or all of the lowest triangle. Please do that. We have only 1 minute here. Mhm. And don't forget to have fun. Go inside of the childhood, inside of your child aspect. Don't forget that we're grounding ourselves through the feet. Okay, we're finishing the exercise. So in the last part, we're just sitting in front like that. Mhm. We do inhale, exhale, putting more roots through the anus and through the feet to the ground. Close your eyes again. Inhale, exhale, broaden yourself. Again, inhale and exhale. Root yourself, and please lay in total shavasana. Mhm. Just enjoy how the energy is moving. Be thankful for yourself, for all of the movements, for all of the practice which you have done. Don't forget that with inhale, your belly become big, round like a ball. With exhale, it's just going downer, becomes smaller. Mhm. Go inside of that joyful state. Feel that you are grounded enough. Feel that you are protected. Feel that there's no reason to have any kind of fear. Feel that your first chakra is totally protected and relaxed. Sometimes we have our fears also in the second or in the third chakra, but we were working with the lowest triangle during this practice. So without manifestation, without to be concentrated on our fears, somehow we just work physically on all of the aspects which were very necessary to work on. So just breathe and enjoy yourself in relaxing shavasana. Start to come back inside of your body. Feel your physical aspect. Feel the limits of your physical body. Please put both hands over your head. You stretching the legs straighten to the another side. Warm up both hands, especially palms, and put them on your eyes. Don't forget also to warm up your toes and put them on the ground. Just do inhale, exhale. And with inhale, start to come back slowly from the right side. You sit up. If you lost your cover or any kind of which could cover your head, please put it on, because we will do some meditation. Even it will be the same mantra which you heard before, but by another singer, and you will not sing that mantra, or like if you can repeat, for sure repeat it. But if you will not sing, just imagine how you connecting with your root, with your first chakra during that, and how it gives you stability, how it's protecting you, how it's protecting you from your old patterns, and give you so much stability and balance inside that, like there's no need of it. Yeah? Okay, because today we don't work with some particular fields, but we work with all of them. Yeah, that's why this mantra is kind of like the best for that kind of stuff. So we're sitting with the spine straight. We'll have a look which variation is the best one. There's so a lot of them. So we will sit with the spine straight. Okay. Our hands will be in Gyan Mudra, very easy stuff, but you will be totally concentrated on the first chakra and all of the aspects around you, yeah, of protection. Okay, please close your eyes. Deep inhale and exhale here. Just feel how you're grounding yourself with exhale. I think that it will be good if it will be a mantra with a masculine voice, with a man voice, because it will help you also to stabilize the masculine and feminine aspect in the second chakra, as we work not only with the first chakra but with the lowest triangle. Okay, so the mantra is Ekonkar Satnam Kartapurak Nirpo Nirvera Kalamurat Ajuni Seiban Gutta Sacha. Atsajugat Sach Hebi Sach Nan Bi Sach. It's very long for sure. It's difficult to know that, but somehow if you feel that you can repeat any kind of word, please just repeat it, or just go go inside of the flow and let that mantra bring the changes inside of you. Now let's start it. Eyes are closed. Ekonkar Satnam Kartapur Nirpo Nirvana Akamur Ajuni Seva Guru Prasad
Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such.
So during you listen to the mantra, the signification in English about all the words which we're singing here. One creator, the truth is his name. Door of everything, failless, revengerous, undying, unborn, self-illuminated. The Guru's gift, meditate, true in the beginning, true through the ages, true even now, O Nanak, it is forever true. Ekam Satnam Karta Purak Nirpo Nirvair Akamuran Arjuni Seva Guru Prasad Heart such to God such, heavy such, Nanaka hosi such. Ekam Squeeze your mula band. Squeeze your root chakra now. Feel your connection now. Feel the place where the Kundalini is always sleeping before to rise up. And very long exhale, root yourself. And again, inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the mula band, especially on. Hold the breath. We have a magic time. The number of the highest masters. Feel how you're rooting yourself. Long exhale. And the last time, inhale, hold the breath, feel your totally spine straight, feel the connection from the ground. And with exhale, feel the top of your head, feel the rising of commitment. And slowly open your eyes. We'll close this space here with mantra SatNam 3 times. So please warm up your hands. We're putting them exactly in the middle of the chest. Please do the long inhale, long exhale, inhale, long exhale, and inhale to start to sink, which means my name is the truth. And we are putting both hands exactly in the middle of the eyebrows. We're feeling the throat. We do inhale and holding the breath. We're feeling the gratitude for the universe, for all the energy which we receive, for all of the practice with you. One exhale, with exhale, we're going down on the ground. And we do inhale and holding the breath here. And feeling the gratitude to the Mother Earth for all of the sources which is given to us, for all of the inner power, the feminine aspect. Exhale, nose. With inhale, we go up. We're putting both hands in the middle of the chest. Eyes are closed. We do again. Inhale and holding the breath. Feeling the beating of the heart. Feeling the calm. But there's no need to be high. There's no need to have any kind of worries, fears, whatever. And with the long exhale, we're rooting ourselves. We're feeling that we're huge, strong tree with the roots. So it doesn't matter what kind of wind will arrive in our life, nothing can move us because our roots are so huge already and covering such a big territory that we're totally protected. Thank you very much for the beautiful practice. Once again. enjoy your evening, or depends on what time you will watch this practice. So if it will be during the daytime or especially in the morning time, so please drink after that a lot of water and go outside to sit somewhere and to dedicate yourself, to ground yourself also, um, for the roots. I mean, just like to put your toes on the ground without any kind of shoes or something. You need to feel by your feet the ground. Or if it's not possible for you, if it's quite cold when you leave now. So please just sit on the ground on the yoga mat or something and feel how you ground yourself on the first chakra. Yeah? But somehow just like go outside. That's the main stuff. And then somehow the connection with the first element will arise. So thank you very much again, SatNam, everyone. I will stop now the recording. And you can say, and you can put all of the microphones and all of the stuff. Thank you. Thank you.